All right, what's going on, fellas? Just gonna show you the update on the fish room. It's been a little bit, but this is what we've had going on for the past couple years. Got a couple different pair over there. I'm gonna start over here. These are storm clownfish. That's either a black storm or a mocha storm, and then that is a orange ocellaris storm. This is eventually going to go on the wall at my house. There's no silicone on the inside. I don't want to reseal it in here because something about the silicone off gas, and I don't want it to get into the tank. And my grandfather had an inkling that last time he resealed a tank in the fish room, the off gassing killed a bunch of fish. So, and then we're gonna start up this way. That is a zombie clownfish I got from Robert King. A little bit of a swim bladder issue. He gave it to me at a discount. The two other orange ocellaris babies you see in there are ones me and my grandfather bred. And then that one right there in the center, that is a black ice heterozygous for, zombie clownfish. That's the first tank on the top left. This one is a ocellaris longfin, and then another black ice heterozygous zombie clownfish. This is the most recent batch of babies we have. I'd say probably like 50 to 100 in there. Some of these might fall out, but they've been doing really good. And then we've had this batch for probably 8-9 months now. These are the bigger ones. There's a baby of Angelicas in there right there. And this is actually 2 batches in one, if I'm not mistaken. But if anybody knows why a lot of them have misbars, we've never really had that problem. It might be a diet issue or something like that, but if anybody knows how to change that or fix that in the next batch, feel free to leave a comment. This one right here, that's just a standard orange ocellaris, and then that is a black longfin ocellaris clownfish. These ones are the big breeders we have. So all these babies here and here are from these two. They are pumping them out big time. The 2 up here are also from the babies down here. All right. You can also see that these already are sitting on eggs, and that is a big clutch. Not sure if they're fertilized yet, but they're pretty good layers, so I have no doubt that a lot of them will hatch. Over here, we had some more of Angelica's babies. Her eggs haven't been hatching very well. I think you can see one right there. It's a little blurry. But there was like 4 in here. There's a screen on that overflow, so none of them can get sucked up, but I only see 1 in there. No, there's a couple more. So we got 1, 2, 3. I think there was 4 in here last time I seen. So 2, 3, 4, and then yeah. And then we moved Angelica down in here. It's dirty down here, don't mind that, but she's okay. She's doing really well. But the reason I think her eggs aren't doing as well as the ones in the middle here, Igor, he's got like a face issue or like a genetics issue. I don't know if he's not fertilizing the eggs or what's going on, but I have a feeling that's what it is. These over here, this is the only thing I have left that survived from the move. A lot of my zoanthids died when we moved. We had to move out the other lady, Whitney, when we moved in. So we had to get her clothes, her couch, everything out of here. And it was in the middle of summer, and the whole time we were moving her stuff out, we were our fish and our corals were sitting in the back of the truck on ice in a 90-degree day. So it just wasn't a good day. One of our engineered gobies got sucked up into the pump that we had circulating the water to cool it down, and It was a long day, I'll tell you that. It was a long, expensive day, we'll say that. But this is a orange Yuma hairy mushroom. Now with the mushrooms, you want to, if you like mushrooms and you like them the way I do, which is like the little tentacles on them that move with the waves in the water, you want to look for the Yuma. The Recordius mushrooms are cool, but they're called something else. I think they're Recordius, but I think there's another terminology for it. But these are Yuma, so the tentacles are a little longer. For some reason, these two, they eat differently. So the green ones you see here, the green ones, they eat and they close up like really, really tight. So you'll see like the membrane on the bottom of them. The orange ones, they don't close up. They tend to like just shrink and shrivel and pull the food to their mouth that way. I still have grandmom's fish that she got me for my 21st birthday. The purple tang, and then that's Pop's Scopus tang. And then we have two more of the Ocellaris and the black longfin's babies in here. And then these are my most recent anemones. It was one Nexus bubble tip anemone. It was like semi half and half. I got it from Tidal Gardens. I don't know if you can really see that. I know it's hard to see, but there's one right there, and then one right there. They're not as vibrant as other anemones I've had, but the foot, if I could get a video of the foot, the glass is a little dirty, but it's hard, but the foot is like tie-dyed. It's like green and like a pinkish color. But we'll see how these guys are doing. They just recently split, so that's why they're so small. It would be a little bigger. And then I think that might be it. Future project coming here soon. This is just going to be grow out tanks for all the babies. I'd like to get a Squarespace website going. Just haven't really been motivated. I'm just making this video real quick before I gotta go to work. But the babies in the bottom right here are going in one of these, and then the babies in the top right here are going in one of these. And then obviously once the babies in the middle hatch and get big enough, they're gonna go in one of them. Yep. So I think that's almost it. Hercules is doing pretty good. That's my Mai Tai clownfish. And then Pop's had this skunk in here for Lord knows how long. He's had that skunk since we lived at Brooklyn, Maryland, not Brooklyn, New York. And then this is a Mai Tai. That is a cross between a orange Ocellaris and a white striped maroon clown, a standard maroon clown. And then yeah, I got these lights were like $100. Not very good. The fan's not very good. The reason I got them is because I want a directional light plus a fan, and there's not really many options for that. You either get a fan or directional lights like those. But there's probably definitely better options than those. I thought they would be a little bigger, but it looks like they're supposed to be in like a dollhouse. And then that's how we heat and cool the room. We got a Mr. Cool. The line set's already charged, and me and Pop installed all this. But it took us a while to get this up. We built it in like a year or two, but we were split up. We had a lot of stuff. And if you guys want to see any more videos of like us feeding the fish, what kind of food we use, how we strain our rotifers, how we do water changes, you know, just feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I know it's been a while. But yeah, I'm finally getting my life together. I have a daughter now, and you know, I'd like to get this channel growing a little bit. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and then I will see you in the next one.